content length of your particular blog or article. So if you are writing a blog for a specific purpose, so you're posting a blog for getting likes, you're posting a blog for getting generating leads for your brand engagement, or you want to go viral, and you are also looking for the long term benefits. So here are the some of the things that we are going to discuss on it, and we are going to look at some of the research that are done by other companies. So basically, more than 90% of the web users prefer short form of content. Here you can see. So basically, what exactly this means is, basically people are looking for the people are consuming short form of content because they just don't have they are not looking for the specific thing. So they are just consuming content from TikTok. They are also consuming reels, like, so things like that they were consuming. So that definitely give you kind of engagement, but uh, those particular guys will not gonna become your potential customers. Okay, they'll definitely know your page and all of the things that you are posting. Maybe your content will perform well, and it will get 1 million likes, and 11 million watch time, 11 million people watched that. So basically, yeah, that's how, your short form content can easily perform. But if you are looking for the long term benefit, then you have to look at the things that you are posting over your blog or website. So let's look at some of the research that done by. So here you can see the people are posting long form, short form of content. This content is performing good, but it is not for the long term benefit. It is not going to give you any kind of potential client or customer. So basically, those people who are writing more than 200 2450 words, this particular content having this kind of, so the more than 2500 words, so this particular content is performing well. So that's how you can look at this particular graph, and they were researched all of the data, and they have published like how your content will gonna perform. So the reason behind it, I'm gonna show you like why these things are happening. So here you can see, if you are looking for some of the services, suppose if I'm searching for a Python course in where I'm headed. Okay, so if I'm a student, I'm searching for Python course in Delhi Pitampura, where I'm living right now. So if this is the long tail keyword, and if somebody have written over the article over this particular keyword, so I'll basically gonna get the information. Okay, so if you have a good article, then I'll definitely gonna jump at your article, and I'll gonna look at and I will gonna read every single thing that you are providing. And that's the main thing. I mean, I'm not looking at looking at the videos, like 2 minutes videos for my joy. I'm just looking at a specific thing. So basically, I really want to join this particular coaching, or I really want to buy this particular service. So if you are buying, there's a moz.com. So moz.com having, suppose if you go for their SEO, and if you read all of these things they are having, so you'll read like how their content is performing, and what kind of things they are having. And if you go and buy their product, whatever they were selling, so basically you're gonna read all of the details about this company, and you'll also see the details that is published by another company about moz.com. So yeah, that's how it is. If somebody is really your client, they'll definitely gonna look at every single detail, and that's why you always need to provide as much as information in your blog. So try to keep in mind, whatever you are posting, and if you are looking for the long term benefit, then definitely you have to look at the details. Okay, and long form content definitely give you definitely generate leads and give you potential clients as well. and 90% people 90 to 95% people are not your potential customer. Maybe 10 to 5% people will gonna become your customer, and that's the huge number. So basically that's how you can easily do all of these things. Okay, so if I'll go like on Instagram, so I'll show you like how the short form content also performing. Like people are posting short form of content, and they even getting a huge number of likes, huge number of shares, huge number of engagements. So here I can say like this quote is this particular post is from entrepreneurs code ship code, and they are just posted in 1 hour ago, and here you can see they just got 2630 likes. Maybe how many people see their post. So that's how you can see all of these things. Here are the video that I'm going to show you. Okay, so here you can see like they have got 5901 likes, and this had been posted in 5 hours ago. And you can see when I click on this particular video how long it is. I mean, people are consuming this particular thing, but they are not going to become your customer or become your potential client. They are just watching it for fun. So if you are looking for the long term benefit, try to post a valuable content into your particular blog post or anything like that. So it's just you can have your Instagram account. You can easily create these kind of videos, and you can easily show them like who you are and what you do. But definitely they if they'll gonna think like what kind of services you are providing, and if they really want to become your customer, they'll definitely gonna look at your blogs, and they'll definitely gonna read everything that you are providing on into your website, or whatever the blogs you are posting on your site. And that's the main thing. Okay, and let's look at some of the other things. Yeah, so like short form contents also perform well, and here you already seen it, like this particular content, how these particular things are performing. And once you are posting any kind of they have just posted it over here. Okay, they moz.com written this particular blog. Okay, so suppose if any algorithm update will come, then moz.com will not gonna keep this as same. Okay, they'll definitely gonna update this particular post, because if you are showing to your customer like very old content, so definitely that is not preferable. Okay, so you have to think about like you always think like you are content you are doing content relaunch, which means you are keep updating your content around 6 months or 3 months later. So try to do that thing as well. So thanks for watching, guys. In the next tutorial we're gonna see another things. Okay, bye bye, take care.